This video will show you as new students how to use your Microsoft 365 platform. As new students in the CBS, you have free access to all the Microsoft apps, including Microsoft Outlook, PowerPoint, Word, Teams and more. For the purpose of this IT training, we are going to focus on Microsoft OneDrive, Microsoft Outlook, which is your email, and Microsoft Teams. To sign in, you will need to have your school email and password. When you're issued with this email and password, you must store it securely. I would recommend to take a photograph, to write it down, and to store it somewhere safe at home. This way you will not forget your password or your email. Also, it's important to remember it's case sensitive and you must enter exactly as you were issued. The first thing we need to do to sign in is to go to our browser. So simply click into the internet, such as Google Chrome. Here in the search bar, we enter Office 365 Login. We are then navigated to our login page, and on the left hand side we must enter our email address and click Sign In. If you enter it correctly, you will be navigated to the CBS homepage. As you can see, the school building is the background. In this space, enter your password and click Sign In. If directed to this page, you can simply click Cancel and proceed on. Stay signed in. For this, we will click No. And now we're directed to our home page. On the left hand side, you can see all of our apps. The three we're going to focus on, firstly, is our Microsoft Teams, which is represented by this purple icon. Next, we will focus on our OneDrive, which is the small blue cloud. And lastly, the blue envelope, which is our Outlook, which is our school email. If you're working off a device, such as a phone or an iPad, you will need to download these apps and then sign in. As we're working off a laptop, we can simply use our browser or our internet. If I click into this file, which has been shared with you on a Microsoft team, you will see what we aim to get through in this session. At the beginning, we want you to be able to sign in using your school email and password, which is what we have just completed. In the Outlook app, we want everybody to be able to check your email and send an email to a recipient. We also want you to be able to attach a file when sending. For the OneDrive, we want students to be able to upload files to OneDrive and be able to share files with one another. We also want you to be able to create folders and subfolders so you can safely and securely store all of your work. In Microsoft Teams, we want you to look at the posts. This is where teachers may post homework and other classwork. We also want you to look at files where teachers may post up a file such as a worksheet or homework. Finally, we want you to be able to look at assignments where teachers actually post work for you to do. You complete the work, submit back to the teacher, and the teacher can then grade the work. In further videos, we will look at Microsoft Teams, Microsoft OneDrive, and Microsoft Outlook.